Hello everyone, what's up, what's up? What's going on? How's it hanging? Let me turn this up. Hello? Music? Gone? Question mark? Oh. I'm an idiot, I had it muted. So lovely of me. How's everyone doing? I was just building gingerbread houses with my mom. We were doing that. Sorry. Let me show you the pictures. They're so cute. They honestly came out a lot better than the Halloween haunted house I did. I think, well, it was just a fully different brand. So I think that's one thing. And another thing is that, yeah, I think that's it. But I also went into it sort of knowing what I was doing this time. I don't know. I feel like doing the first one sort of put a chip on my shoulder that was like traumatized. So I decided to relax about it, I guess, you know. But this one was a lot nicer. Here's the front of mine. There's little palm trees, lights, a wreath. Is that what it is? I almost said a wraith. I'm pretty sure that's a car. I don't know. The windows on the side, the like setup on the side was kind of awkward, but I did little sprinkles. I was kind of proud of that. I almost did like an entire, like all of it lined, but I didn't, just because I was like, that might be too overwhelming. So that's what both sides looked like. And then here's the back of mine. More lights and big red balls. Big red balls. So lovely. And I was fighting the urge to eat the gingerbread cookies the whole time. Here's my mom's. I loved my mom's because I like whenever houses have like icicles on them. So she sort of like did that. And she did icicles like even on the roof, like the overhang of that. So that was cute. And what else? What else did she do? Oh, she did do the double line. I think that looks good. I think the double line looks fine. I think both of them look good. I was afraid it'd be too overwhelmed, but it isn't. That looks cute. And you could see the little icicles hanging from her roof. What else? Okay, here's the back. There we go. So cute. So cute little houses. Oh, my eye. Today has been the craziest day. Not craziest day, but just, I feel like longest but shortest day of my life. Today I had my interview at the gym that I'm working at. Sorry, my hair is so greasy. I should have shampooed it today, but I just did not. So that's a slay on my part. I had the interview at the gym, and it was honestly pretty good. I'll get into that later, but then I did last minute Christmas shopping. I've been doing last minute Christmas shopping for the past week, but yeah, so we went out and did that, and my mom was getting some gifts, and because a lot of like, okay, so we went to Old Navy, or we went to Ross, and Ross is like really nice. It's not really nice. Okay, well, okay, I didn't mean to slander it, but like, it's like, I've never been there, and I was like, okay, it's like kind of a sleigh in here, kind of like a TJ Maxx. Very busy. Very, very, very busy in there. So whenever we were looking at Ross, I found this one shirt, and I'll wear it on live. I just threw it in the wash, so like, I was gonna wear it tonight, but I was like, I feel like, I don't know if is Ross like donated clothes, or is it like the same thing as, I don't know. But I just know that they're all from like different places, so throw it in the wash. And I also always like have recently just washed my clothes before I have an ice pack, so if you hear this Velcro, I was trying to lightly take that off, but I just feel like the more I was prolonging the pull, like you could just hear it. So I don't know, I just always wash my clothes now before I wear them, I don't know, so did that, and I'll wear it on live someday soon, but it's so cute. It says take a trip, and then like it has asterisks, and it says out of your mind. It's cute. And then went to Old Navy, and they had these tank tops. They were $5 each, so I had to get them. That's a steal, okay? That's a steal, and they were cute. They were like nicer. Dude, let's Velcro stick together. So they were like nicer, And a lot of the tank tops I have aren't as like nice and dressy. You know what I mean? Like I could make them nice and dressy, but it's like depending on what I don't know. It's like I have to make it nice and dressy, if that makes sense. Whereas like for those shirts, I throw them on and it's nice, you know? I don't know if that makes any sense. So, yeah, got those. And then I also got these cargo pants and I just have been loving cargo pants recently. So anytime I see a pair, I want them. And, so my mom was like, Christmas gift. I was gonna buy the cargo pants. Like it was so awkward because the Old Navy line was so long. I feel like anytime I've been to Old Navy, the line is so long, but it doesn't feel busy in there, you know? But Ross was so busy. Like I was so overwhelmed in there. I was so like there were so many people, so many. I just could not. I was like hiding in the corner. Like okay, I'm ready to leave. I forgot what I was gonna say, sorry. I was thinking Ross being overwhelmed, and then I was thinking of like, I had thought of that one Jessie episode. I think there was a Jessie episode, and they lost someone. Oh wait, was it Wizards? No, it was Wizards, and she was like hidden in like okay, sorry, I just randomly thought of that episode, but I didn't know. It might have happened in Jessie too. Anyways, so we went to Old Navy, and then I was standing there, because I found the cargo pants as my mom was in line, because she was like, the line's really long, you could look around and do whatever, because, I don't know, so, but I didn't realize the line was going to take that long. I went, saw the tank tops, looked at them, kind of, like, you know, like, I'm taking my time. And went over, and she was still like at the end of the line, and I was like, oh damn. So then as I was walking to the line, I saw these cargo pants, and I was like, and they were black, and I don't have any black ones, which are like the ideal ones to have, obviously, because like that like goes, that like matches. So with everything, because I think I only have actually maroon ones. I don't know. But I love them and I want more. And so they kind of give like a snow pant vibe, you know? So I was just like, okay, fun. And yeah, I don't know, got those. Oh, I almost got a medium because like that's like what I wear. That's just my pant size. I wear mediums all the time. And then I went to try them on because we were looking at them and they were so long, which like kind of always makes me wonder. It's like, how do they determine size? Because I feel like I always associate small, medium, large, and like so on with like size as like weight, I guess. I don't know. But I never like think about it on the scale of like height, you know what I mean? And I know that there are like certain clothes that are made, I'm pretty sure petite, I think those are like made for like shorter people, I don't know. Or is that just like smaller, I don't know. See, I don't know. But I feel like there's also places that have like longer pants, you know, like longer pant legs, like for people that are taller. But yeah, those ones were really long. And I was really lucky I tried them on because the smalls like fit like fine. And yeah, I would have I probably would have just sucked it up and rolled it. Like I would have been like, oh, like the small would have been too small, but small wasn't too small. I think that's the first size, I think that's the first that I've ever gotten small pants. Literally in forever, I think. Literally in forever. So, I don't know. I don't know how to take that. Take that as you want. That was it. Every time I go Christmas shopping, I just always am somehow buying stuff for myself, and I admit that, okay? But I don't know how much the pants are. Oh, but this is what happened. So we were sitting in line, and I came back, and I was holding them, and I don't know, I was just standing there holding them, and I was also posting on Instagram, because that's whenever my vlog was releasing. So I was like making sure I was posting on Instagram. So I was like sitting there, and the service in there was crap. So I was like, hello, work. And then my mom was like, why didn't you like check them out? And I was like, oh, I thought I was paying for them. And she's like, no. So then there was already like something messed up with the transaction. But I always get so scared like during card transactions because like I will like just stare at the pin pad and they're like, you have to do, you know, they're like, hello. Because I think the same thing happened with my mom. They're like, oh, you have to click this. And it's like, I didn't know because sometimes the directions are unclear. The directions are unclear. Yeah, I think that's it. Where else did we go? We went to Target. Oh, we went to Target. My mom went up to this lady because I was looking for that loofah brush we were talking about the other night. And my mom went up to this lady and she was like, do you guys have a loofah brush? And she laughed because like she was like my age, I think. And she was like, we have like this. And then, or she was like loofah on a stick. That's what my mom said. And the lady laughed, and then I was like, Mom, oh my God. And then Target lied to me. The Target app lied to me because I thought it said, what's it called? It said, I'm trying to open the Target app. It says in stock nearby. But I didn't realize. So, I don't know why it's just out of stock in my area. Like, I don't know why. Like, why is everyone running for loofah brushes in my area? But that's annoying. That's super annoying. Tried to get that, but guess not. Guess not. I'm also icing my knees right now. And it's because, I'm assuming it's because I just did more cardio than I usually do today. Because it was like a HIIT workout type thing. And my knees have been hurting me a lot recently. Not a lot. I've been able to do like quad day and stuff like that because quads like squats and all that stuff. Oh, and I was also doing squats and stuff like that. Yeah. I was doing a lot of knee mobility stuff. So that's probably why. But they surprisingly haven't hurt me after pickleball in a while. So I don't know. There's something wrong with my knees. I feel like I have porosis, some sort of porosis. I almost said osteoporosis, but I think it's rightus. No, it's rightus. Porosis is, no, sorry. Now my eyes are itchy, but I think I'm gonna hop on Fortnite, guys. I think I'm gonna hop on Fortnite or Fall Guys. Should I go on Fall Guys? I think Fortnite's gonna need updated, actually. So if I'm even considering it, I need to turn it on and see what the vibes are. Because I feel like there's definitely like some sort of holiday update or something that I just didn't do. I have it set on automatic update, but it just does not do that. And so that's a little annoying. That's a little annoying. I also, did you guys see, did you see, what's it called, Instagram notes? A lot of people though, like I keep getting TikToks, hold on, I'm trying to see. I've been getting a lot of TikToks of what to post on notes, and then I go on my notes, and everyone's like, it's like no one's being creative now. Like, no one's saying creative stuff. And I was like, at first, I was almost tempted. I looked up, like, what to say on notes, and then I was like, you know what? I should not do that. Sorry, this is my ice pack for my knees, okay? For my sore little poor old lady knees, okay? I'm so sorry that I am frail, I guess. I don't know, in the knees for whatever reason. For... who knows why? Who knows why? Oh, that's not gonna take long. It's just 10 minutes. Slay. But yeah, I don't know. And I also took a nap. Okay, so afterwards we went to Chipotle because I was starving. I was like feeling like so like weak because I usually eat like this like air fried chicken every day for lunch, and like we ran out the other day and I was like, oh, I'll just have to get some more, but my mom got some more, and I didn't even realize. So, shout out Judy, but I didn't know, like, I didn't see it in the freezer, because I just didn't even see her bring it home, you know, so I was just like, okay. So, whenever I came home from the interview and the gym and all that, like, same thing, but whenever I came home from the gym, I just showered and was like, okay, I'm ready to go, because we had to go shopping. And so I didn't even think about like, oh wait, I want to make food. And so, yeah, but I got Chipotle. Literally, I think there's some sort of curse on me at Chipotle because every time I go, they either don't know where my order is or my order they're like, oh, it didn't go through on our end. So 3 times ago, my mom ordered Chipotle. No, my mom didn't order Chipotle, but she was there. She went in. I don't know why she went in. I think she just, because sometimes she is the one that goes in. I don't know. So she went in, and they said to her that they were like, oh, someone must have taken it. Because I think they've been on and off having, like, I don't know what year Chipotle does, or some other restaurants will just do this. They have like the pickup thing, but they have it on the outside, so you can just walk up, grab it. It's like a mobile pickup. Like there's no interaction. But the downside of that is like people can just walk in, take an order, and leave, and like no one really says anything. Mostly if you go during a busy hour, no one's like, oh, like what's the name, you know? Sometimes whenever I go there, they're like, they would like, if it's like really slow, they'd be like, hey, like what's the name? And I would say it, and they're like, okay, so I don't know. So I guess someone took my order that time, and then they'd make me a new order, and then I lucked out because I usually get large chips with a small queso because it just like is the right amount, I guess. I don't know. That just happens to work out for me. So but if I get a large queso, I'll end up using it all somehow. So make that make sense? I don't know. I think I just like mentally know how to ration my queso. So he didn't, I guess whenever they remade it, they didn't give my mom the queso, and she's like, oh, there was a queso we needed, and then they were like, what size, and she was like, I don't know, she got large chips, so they gave me a large queso. Slay. Lucked out on that one. She didn't do it on purpose. She doesn't know, like, I don't know. So, she just knows, like, whenever we get places, we usually get large chips. Anyways, last time, which was last week, I went there, which I think was literally the next time I went. I hadn't gone to Chipotle in forever. So I go there, and I go in, and I'm like, hi, like, Taylor is my order. Usually, like, if there's a place with mobile order, I always do it. One thing about me is I'm always mobile ordering if I can. Like, that's just, I don't know. Like, Chick-fil-A, I don't know. Unless it's, like, I don't know. I got the McDonald's app because a lot of people are saying McDonald's has some really good deals. Hold on. I know it's probably offloaded, but I kind of want to see if they sell. Oh, it's not. I want to see what deals they have. Last time it kept like trying to say like you need to log in, and I was like, I'm like, bro. I know I made an account. Okay. So now it's like telling me I need to sign in without signing in, which I don't understand how that, okay. I'm just trying to see. I just want to see the rewards. Okay, here we go. But I don't usually do it on like McDonald's and Wendy's and stuff like that. I don't know if Wendy's does mobile ordering, but if it's like well known for mobile ordering, I usually do it. So I go in there last time and I was like, Taylor, and then they were like, we didn't receive your order as long as you can prove that you ordered it. You know, that's fine. And I was like, okay, cool. So I showed it to them and they're like, yep, that's fine. And then same thing happened. He just gave me a large queso. I don't know why. And I was like, oh, slay. This time I go in there, I say my name, and they're like, oh yeah, like that's sort of like, you know, whenever you order something on mobile and they like just, it's like they recognize, they're like, yeah, like I know that order, or yeah, I just made that, whatever. She's like, oh yeah, and then she's like looking and she's like, and I was like, oh my god. And I said to my mom on the card right over, I said, what are the chances that they somehow, like my order just isn't there? And like every time I prove it, I'm like, this is me, this is my order. I don't know who always ends up getting my order or taking my order. I don't know, I don't know. And the thing is like, it's an easy order to take. I just get chips, queso, and a cheese quesadilla. Like I feel like if you're accidentally grabbing an order, that's the best one to grab because I feel like everyone will like that. You know what I mean? Like some orders, it's like, damn, well this has this on it. Like I don't know. So they just had to remake it again. But she gave me the right size this time. And I was like, damn. I was kind of hoping. I was like, damn, maybe I'll get another large queso. Also, sorry I'm chugging down this water. I've literally had like no time to consume water today. And I just feel like lightheaded because of that. I don't know. Like I feel like I can just tell I'm sort of dehydrated. Because whenever I came home and ate Chipotle, I took a nap. And I wanted to take a quick 15-minute nap, but man, I fell asleep for an hour. That is not good. That is not good. That is not so slay. I woke up and I checked the time. I woke up, looked outside, it was completely dark, and I was like, oh, well, I was falling asleep around, I remember, it was 5:02 because our tree, like our Christmas lights, like automatically come on. And that's when they came on. And I was like, okay, like that's, you know, that's fun. And then I went to sleep. I don't know how soon though. Maybe it was like a 45-minute, I don't know. But I woke up until I was 6. I was like, I was discombobulated. I was expecting to wake up at like, I fell asleep with, what's it called? YouTube videos on the TV because me and my mom were watching YouTube. And since I fell asleep, she just kept watching them. And like and the thing is, it was all the same YouTuber just continuously playing. And she was just like, it was so funny. And she was like, I just kept watching it. And I said, you could have grabbed the remote. Like, the remote was like right beside me, I think. And she was like, I don't know, I just kept watching it. And I was like, okay, I guess. Like, okay, Judy, you do you. You do you. And then I went, then we made gingerbread houses. That took like an hour and a half, but it was like really fast. And it was way less stressful than they usually are. I feel like houses are just so, I don't know, but I think these houses, because whenever we were putting together the two sides, both of our two sides, like the inside, like not the front and the back, they were like indented. They were like this sort of. Like they literally like were curved like that. Why am I doing that? They were curved like this. And we were like, that's kind of messed up. We were like, but I think it actually worked. Like, I think it helped. I think it helped keep it stay up because that makes sense because it, like, it doesn't have direct pressure. I don't know. I think they looked fine. I showed you guys the pictures. I think they looked pretty good. And, yeah, I didn't think you can really tell that they were indented at all. So that's kind of awesome, I think. I don't know. You couldn't tell they were indented, and you really just didn't really notice. So that's all that matters. Truly all that matters. But yeah, 3 minutes left on fork knife. There we go. But yeah, what else? What else do I have to do though? Hey, what's up? What's up? Thank you for following. Thank you. How are you doing? Hello. Oh, I was gonna say tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna go to the gym tomorrow because I literally, I don't know because I think they said like, they obviously don't recommend you do, like the workouts like back to back, but I'm not doing that workout back to back. Thank you. My brother made it. Shout out Stone, my brother. He made it all. He's like very creative and artistic, and I'm not. Well, okay, I am, but I can't execute it. You know what I mean? Like, I can express myself and be like, okay, this is the idea I want, and it makes sense. But artistically, sometimes it just doesn't execute. You know what I mean? And even if it's digital, I feel like digital, I don't want to say digital art's easier, okay? But I'm just saying because, like, on Procreate, whenever I draw on there and I'm just messing around, you can easily, like, snap the line straight or, like, snap things in a circle, whereas, like, physical art, you can't do that. But both, I just cannot, I don't know. I'm DJ Khaled. Don't call me that ever again. No. I was just saying, like, I don't know. I'm trying to get better at drawing, okay? My last live was me painting. Which, for some reason, I mean, I don't know why. It's literally a setting, but I don't know why the setting just decided to stop publishing each live after I go live. I did not turn anything off. My last live was me drawing, okay? And it turned out pretty good. Wait, hold on. I actually have a picture of it. It's on my iPad right here. I was gonna say I don't have my iPad. Also, I didn't realize, okay, look at this. I feel like that, I just realized the other day, it's so crazy that this has a home button. I feel like nothing does anymore. You know what I mean? I feel like nothing is home button, basic iPad anymore. You know? Bring it back. No, I wasn't saying, but I just realized that the other day. I was like, damn, this iPad's old as hell. Here. This is what I made the other day. But my point is like with these trees, like these are obviously, like I snapped them straight. Obviously, like I don't think it would be that hard to do them perfectly straight, but whenever you're doing more physical art, and you also can't undo on physical art. This, I was undoing a lot. Thank you. I'll be honest, I was following a Facebook tutorial. I don't know if you see the Facebook, like, and now that Facebook I think is the app that listens the literal most to you. I think I've been getting these videos all the time now, and I'm not on Facebook that much, but I will scroll. I see like one family member's post, art. And it's the same thing. It's a time lapse of like them like putting the paint down, and then they like mix it all together. And then basically the entire thing is like them just putting dots and then mixing it until you get to like the trees and stuff. So, well, it's not all fucking art, hello? I don't know. But I feel like in art class, whenever I would do skies, it wouldn't be like that. Like, they would make the skies so impossible for you to make. I've been only on there recently because of the holidays and like family members and I posting. I posted because my brother was just visiting, and like so the whole family was down here, so I was like, oh, like I want to share that with everyone, and because I don't think any of my family follows my Instagram or anything like that, so when I post stuff they don't really keep up. My Facebook posts were me announcing I got my NASM, certified personal trainer, my family, my mom making my Halloween costume, and then me sharing a memory of me graduating. So literally from June to October. So I don't know. Sometimes you just need that extended family validation, okay? Sometimes you need to share it with the extended family, share it with them, keep them up with I'm gonna say with the Kardashians. I mean, you can post about the Kardashians, maybe they'll enjoy that, I don't know. But, yeah. I genuinely don't think which is, okay, I don't know if this is weird for you to think about, but, like, when I think about my family or, any adult scrolling on social media besides TikTok, well, I don't know, it's weird for me to think that our adults are on TikTok. Like, that they have a For You page that they find interesting, like older adults. And, like, parents. Like, my mom scrolls on TikTok, and it's so crazy. Like, she gets, like, family channels. She gets, like, what's it called? Just animal videos. Like, and it's just the most, like, mom For You page. You know what I mean? But it's just weird for me to think that. Like, she gets, like, dogs, like, running around, and they're slipping on the floor, and it's so cute, stuff like that. So, but it's weird to think that, like, if my family members are scrolling on Facebook, they're also, I'm sure my family members might be scrolling on the reels on there, on Facebook. I don't know. I should just post all my videos on that Facebook, too, and be like, hey, everyone, keeping up with me. I didn't realize how, like, because now it's starting to push reels onto me. I think that's what it's called on Facebook. I don't know. But I didn't realize, like, that people were posting on that, too. I don't know. For a week, my For You page was just, I will sometimes get, like, very weird videos like that, and it's literally just, like, once. You know what I mean? I'll be watching a video of, like, some random person I don't know telling a story time about, like, a bad Tinder date, and then I scroll, and then it's like literally, like, nothing censored. It's not even like, how if you scroll it'll be like the following content may be sensitive? No, not even that. It just is a child breastfeeding off of their mother, and I just don't understand. Like, but then if I'm like posting a video in like my gym fit, it's like minor safety is at risk here. Ma'am, I'm 20. Second of all, are you not? I can't believe it like keeps showing you it. Like unless you like I'm sure you were clicking not interested. I feel like at that point you're like, because when I see videos I don't like, I usually just scroll right past. I feel like the algorithm kind of picks up, you know, that easily on that. But if it's like that, I'd be like, not interested, please, not interested. But then I look at the comments and all the comments are the same thing, like how is this being allowed to be posted? But I'm also confused because who's posting that? Like, because, okay, there's one situation where it might be like a troll that's like someone just sharing a random video they found on the internet, or if that's like someone took that video and was like, okay, let me post this on TikTok. And how does the algorithm boost it? Like that is just I don't know. I think I would cry if I got that on my For You page constantly, because I would get it once and it's a jump scare, and now I'm kind of scared that I might be getting jinxed now, and it may be happening. It may be happening. So I'm scared. But like I said, there will sometimes be videos that the algorithm puts on there. I'm like, there's like so many other creators I follow that they're like saying like their stuff gets like shadow banned and all that stuff for such like, if you say like link in bio, it gets like shadow banned, and it's just why? But then no, I have not. And I hope I do not. That's what I'm saying. Like, who is videoing that? Who is thinking, okay, let me post that? And then, like, you look at their page and it seems like the real person, and you're like, what are you, like... And I understand, you know, so it could be people... It can be an educational video, I get, but just whenever it's on a platform that it is being thrown in your face like that very fast, it's like, well, I'm talking about the breastfeeding videos. I'm not talking about, I don't understand, yeah, I don't get how they just, how some things TikTok is like, oh, we just can't see. We just, you know, that's a fine video to us. That looks fine. But then if I say, like, shit, it's like, watch out. Watch out. Sometimes I hate the watch anyway filter because, like, my curiosity always gets the best of me. You know what I mean? Because sometimes I'm like, I know that this might creep me out a bit, and I know that I won't enjoy it. But I just click watch anyway most of the time. Sometimes there'll be ones that it's like, I don't understand how this got the watch anyway thing, but I don't know. I don't understand. I am just scared. Reels algorithm is better than TikTok. I don't know. I guess I sort of agree. I don't I'll scroll on Reels a little bit, but I don't do it as much as TikTok. I think I definitely need to give it a shot though. I also need to give Shorts a shot. I need to start scrolling on Shorts because I'm just interested into, I don't know, I'm kind of curious as to that. But yeah, the TikTok algorithm. I also didn't know now there's a feature. Hold on, let me figure out how to get there. Do you ever get videos on your For You page that are your, what's it called? Like, it'll literally be like you liked it already. Like, I've gone that twice. It pops up and it says, there's a little like button. and I'm just there watching it. I already watched this, and I've liked it. Watch history. Yeah, if you go under settings and then watch history, it literally shows you your entire history. So now, if you accidentally scroll on a video, because I hate when that happens. I hate whenever I'm sitting there watching a TikTok and I'm interested and I accidentally hit refresh, or I accidentally close the app and it just somehow instantly refreshes, and I'm like, bro, be serious. Be for real. Hold on, let's go. Let me go on my For You page. Click refresh. Well, first thing's a Prime ad, so that's awesome. This says, this is the first video. It says, thinking about when you first started driving and merging was scary. Couldn't even touch the AC. Now you're going 85 eating tacos. Forget that you're even driving. And everyone's saying everyone's still scared of merging. I'm actually getting a little bit better at merging, but I think that's Florida driving just kicking in. Do I make TikToks? Yes, I do. My username is the same thing on everything as Twitch. Like Taylor_Lang. Except for on YouTube, just search Taylor Lang. And yeah, make TikToks. I post them on Reels and Shorts. I post all my videos, you know, across the board. You know the vibes. And yeah. But I think the Florida driving in me made me not scared of like made me less scared. But I don't really eat when I drive. I only do it when I'm in an absolute hurry. Like if I'm like if I'm at one location and need to eat before I get to the next place and I only have like 10 minutes, I'll eat. But most of the time I'm usually maybe going with my family, so my mom will be like, okay, I'll drive or whatever. So I don't know. And form an opinion about you. Oh, that's great. Just perceive me. Just go. Yeah, that's great. I just love thinking about people perceive. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, I was so scared for my interview today at the gym, as if I don't like post videos on the internet to let everyone perceive me. Like I was like scared of how the people at the gym will see me, and I'm like, but what? Yeah, I don't understand where the where it adds up, where the dollars make sense, but yeah. Yeah. I'm chugging down this water. Oh, so let's get into the interview a bit. But how that went. I mean, there's not really much to get into, but I had to do the mic test. I did it twice because the first time I was a bit it was a bit not like awkward, but it was hard to do because I was just saying it in front of two people, and the whole script was like me like guiding and starting the class a bit. So so it was sort of just me like standing there, and then they were like maybe walk around the room more, and I was like it's sort of hard for me to like do that whenever the people that are the people that I'm sort of performing for are not, I don't know. So then they got people, and then they all went on the treadmills and the rows. Not a lot of people. They just got the two other workers that were there, and yeah. So I mean, so I did a lot better the second time. And then afterwards, I just felt like sort of very like nervous about it. I don't know why. I thought afterwards I would come home feeling like so slay, like awesome, killed it. But I just came home and I was super nervous. And I was like, damn, I am really nervous because they said they're interviewing other people. And yeah, I was like, but I think I did pretty good. And not because, but I'm pretty sure I don't know who that is. Not because you're cringe. Okay. I don't know who that is. But I am just gonna smile and wave. Because I don't know if that's a compliment, if that's an insult. So I'm just gonna smile, nod, and wave. Oh, I was talking about I had an interview at the gym today, but I mean, yeah, I did the mic test. I think I knew all the words. I messed up on the one part, and I not messed up, but I sort of like forgot. I like blanked, and then I looked at them, and she's like, "Just keep going." And I was like, "Okay." And then they're like, "Yeah, like you're good." And then I was like, "Okay." But it's the same thing. It's just like first impressions scare me so much because I am just like thinking about that for the rest of the day. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn. But then like at that point, it's like out of your control. You know what I mean? You have no power. Like I could sit here and be like, damn, I fucked up that entire thing. But what am I gonna do about it now? For an interview? No, I did not. So what I did was, they did this thing called a sweat test. Basically, you just take the class and see, because obviously make sure you can do what you're teaching. So I went in and I did that, and then she was like, which one do you want to do first? Because afterwards I had to do a mic test, and which is basically proving that I have at least some sort of confidence or how I sound on the mic, and how I do is sort of memorizing what I need to say, because they sent me a script of, it was a 4-paragraph script, but she said to just memorize the first 2, so I just did that, and I think I did pretty good, but yeah, I don't know. Then I had to do an in-person interview afterwards. It wasn't that long of a process though, it was just 2 hours, I would say. Well, because after the class, so the class was an hour in itself, and then we were just kind of like talking after, like about the class and how it was, everything. Then we did the mic test and the person interview. And the in-person interview was kind of the same as the phone interview, but she was just like, I guess okay, now that you've taken a class, are you still into this? Are you still down, whatever? And I was like, yep. Got a chiseled jawline. That's really weird because I made a TikTok last night and I was going to post it today, but I just did not get the chance. She was running around all day. And it was to one of the trends that's like, you're just jealous of, it's like the Eminem song, because literally all throughout school, I got made fun of it so bad, and it would be like my number one insecurity. And yeah, so anytime anyone used to say like, oh, you have a nice jawline, or oh, you have a sharp jawline, I'd be like, I didn't know they were being serious, because all throughout like middle and high school, I would get called SpongeBob and like Steve from Minecraft, because I was like, bro, I can't, like, I feel so bad. 8th grade me, I was looking up like jaw reconstruction, like jawline reconstruction, and then all my friends that were girls were like, oh no, like we're like jealous of your jawline. I'm like, girl, you can take it. But now I don't really care. No, I don't care, but I don't know. I don't know how. I wish I could share. Sorry, my foot just started cramping. I wish I could share some sort of tip. I don't know. Maybe, you ever see those things out there, like, it's like you chew on something, like, it's like one of those, like, foam things where you just sit there and, like, gnaw on for hours? I don't know. I wonder what happened if I did it. Like, do you think my jaw would get it would look like handsome Squidward? It would look like handsome Squidward. Say something, go ahead. Ouch, my foot. You know what I mean? Like, scary looking if I did one of those things. I figure what those are though. And I think you just could get literally anything. I think even chewing gum. I don't know. My knees are freezing. Sorry, I'm icing them. A bowling, don't, what? Okay, now I'm scared, maybe don't. No, I'm scared. My Fortnite's updated. Slay a new Fortnite! Sorry, just excited about Fortnite. Just excited about Fortnite. Took fucking forever. Not forever, I think we're okay. Fortnite, you're doing just fine, okay? Don't be offended. Now this is where it starts slowing down, because I just said that. Every time I log on Fortnite, they give me more crowns, and I don't know how that works. I don't know what they're doing. Not every time, but like, there have been a few times I've lost. Like, I know I used to have like 750. Now I have like fucking 1,300. I need to buy an emote or something. I don't know. Or, I mean, I was gonna say I buy a battle pass, but I not barely play, but I don't think enough for a battle pass. Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud. Thinking out loud. Ed Sheeran, honestly, me and Aves were talking about his songs the other day. My best friend Aves, she's from Texas. Aves from Texas. We were talking about his songs, and we were like, how some of them, how we don't hate all of his songs, but just some of them. Oh, I have to enter my birthday to continue playing? Why? Why are they trying to get this information out of me? It's so crazy now, being the actual age. Not the actual age. But like, it's so crazy. Okay, how do I continue? People from Texas super sweet are racist. Aves is super sweet. She is not racist. I can promise that. But yeah, she's really nice. I've only been to Texas once. Obviously, I was not meeting. I was just on where'd she go? Sam Houston. I was just on their campus the whole time. Okay, why is this? Okay, like it won't let me continue. What were you gonna say? Are you just not saying it now because I'm scared, or did you say it and then not show up? I don't understand. I'm so confused. It's not letting me type. It's like, what is going on? Karen Breeding Ground. Yes, I feel like, I don't know why, but I feel like there's a lot of people in Texas that just have that Karen cut, and they're like doing the Karen, you know, they're just acting like that, you know. Just a disclaimer. Disclaimer for what? Just for things in general? You know how whenever you type something in, it's usually like, okay, you can continue. It's just not doing that. It's just sitting me here on this. Type in your birthday. Okay, I'm gonna log off and see if it'll let me do it next time. Well, but I feel like a lot of, I don't know why. It just seems, I feel like, is Texas the most populated state, or is Florida? I feel like Texas definitely is. Or California. Or is it some random ass state that like you would not imagine that many people live in? But I feel like there's definitely a lot of Karens there, and I'd be kind of super scared. I'm from Florida, but I mean, I live in Florida. I moved here last year, and I'm originally from Pennsylvania. One time I said I'm from Florida, and people were like, "You're not from Florida." And I'm like, okay, I live in Florida right now. So right now, I'm from Florida, okay? So now every time I feel like I have to explain my life story. Not my life story, but you get what I mean, hopefully. Most populated state is California with 38 million, Florida with 21 million, Texas with 28 million. Pennsylvania with 13 million. Damn. And South Dakota. How is there that many people in Pennsylvania yet nothing to do? What part of Pennsylvania were you in? Pennsylvania is a way bigger state than people realize. I was from Pittsburgh area, and whenever people would say to me, "Oh, do you go to Philly a lot?" It's like Philly is like so far away from Pittsburgh. Like there is no. I mean, people do go, but it's just like if I have no reason to go up there, sometimes I'm not driving all the way up there for that. For what, you know? Philly. Yeah, see, I was completely opposite side of the state. I think the farthest up towards Philly I've been was Allentown area for a concert, or no, York. But I don't even know if that's close to. I don't even know if that's close to Philly. I was supposed to go to Allentown, but then my concert got canceled because of COVID. Oh, where are you from? Where are you from originally? Where are you from? I guess. I don't know. To DC. Okay, so you went from Philly to Washington, D.C. to New York City. Damn. So you drove you started in the middle. You know what I mean? Like Philly, then you went down, and then you went all the way up. That's cool though. Those are all really. I've never been to New York City. I've been in the state through driving to go to Canada, and I've been to Buffalo literally for a night. That was it. But I still want to go to New York City. I'm not much of a person, I'm fine with going once and being done, but I just want to do it for the experience. Not cool. No, I have not a lot of friends. Okay, I don't have that many friends, but I have a few friends from the UK, and I want to visit so bad. I've never been out of the country before, so I want to visit for sure. New York City to Florida, LA. Are you flying, or is that another road trip still? Because that's a lot of driving. What does Florida have? Florida has Disney, but that's if you're trying to go on a budget, Disney definitely is not the case. But there is Disney Springs and Universal City Walk, which is free to go. You just have to pay for parking for a city walk, but I don't think it's worth driving right there. Flying, yeah, that's the best choice. We did a road trip, but it was purposeful road trip. We knew we were going to be driving for that long in 2019, and it was fun, but it was out west. So I recommend if you do another road trip, it's definitely out west, near Colorado, sort of near California, out in that area, because it's more, I think the land's more pretty out there. But maybe that's just because I'm used to what I see on the East Coast. Disneyland, I've never been to Disneyland, so I can't tell you if you should go to Disneyland or Disney World. I don't know which one is better. What I will say, though, is Disneyland has Cars Land, like Cars the movie, and I love Cars the movie. So I think Disneyland is more up to date. They have Inside Out, Incredibles, and Disney World just got Toy Story. So Miami Beach. Oh, so you're going down and partying. Yeah, I've never been down to, honestly, so when I moved down to Florida, I'd only been so I live in Orlando, and that's obviously, the number one tourist spot in Florida, I feel like. And so I'd only been there. Okay. Growing up, I went to Disney 3 times. That was sort of a thing my parents did with my brothers as well. They took them in elementary, middle school, and high school. So we went, and my dad loves Disney. so that's also why. I don't. There's no reason. He just loves Disney. The idea of it. Not like Disney movie, but just the parks. I don't know. He doesn't even like rides. Can't ride rides. He gets motion sick. So we would go, and that's the only 3 times I've been to Florida. And then my 2 oldest brothers, my middle brother, I have 3. They moved to Florida together. Or no, the middle one had moved, I think, a year in advance, and then the oldest one moved down. And I visited them twice, which they lived in Orlando. So I've only been to Orlando when I moved down here. Do I even get out of my room? Yeah, I do. What the hell? What the heck? Yes, I do. I be getting out. Oh, great. There's a water stain on my leg. Yes, I be getting out and about. I am just not much well, I'm 20, so I can't legally go out and club and whatnot. But I am not much. I'm not much of a partier, like back to back to back to back. Like, I feel like if I go out Friday, that's it. For maybe, like, I don't know if I would be able to next Friday, because I sort of enjoy a night in sometimes. You can't club at 20. I mean, you can if you get a fake, but I just never did that. I'm such a paranoid person. Also, by the way, I'm live on Twitch and YouTube, so there's 2 different chats. So if it seems like I'm talking to other people, that's why. I feel like sometimes I have to preface that because people will be like, "Why are you talking to yourself?" or "Why are you making?" But yeah, so I could get, but I'm just so paranoid, and I just could not do that. So just never got into that. Did I grow up with all brothers? Yeah, I have 3 brothers. That's it. 3 older brothers. They're all way older than me. They're, I think, 18, 17, and 12 years apart from me. So, lovely. But I love them. Whenever I was growing up, we weren't as, like, close just because of the age difference. But now we are. Now we're vibing, you know. Disney is evil? Whoa, relax. If it's not 18 for you, then that sucks. Where are you from? Yeah, you can drive at 16? Yeah, that doesn't, I don't know. I don't understand. And then you can't rent a car until you're 25. That's a real random rule, I feel like. I don't understand that. And I think book a hotel room. Some of them is 21, some of them is like 24. Like, some hotels just like make a random age limit. It's like, okay. Thought so? What, can you just tell? I saw this video actually last night that said you can tell if someone's grown up with brothers and not any sisters. That's me. Yeah, I don't understand though why we can drive it. Is driving 16 everywhere though? I feel like it's driving 16 everywhere. I feel like the drinking age is what's different. Right? I don't think driving's any younger anywhere else. Maybe it's 15. In some states, you can get your permit at 15. Some of it's get your permit at 15 and a half. Some of it's get your permit at 16. Pennsylvania for a while I think was 15 and a half and then changed to 16, which is sort of annoying. But whatever. Or more cooler. Hold on, let me go to the TikTok and read the comments because people were saying like what the difference of them was. Did I like it? Okay, I did. Okay, here it is. This says the girls without sisters I met are mean. I don't know about that. I feel like I'm more sensitive, maybe. I don't know. Maybe both. Maybe both. I feel like, because I understand with brothers they're insulting you more, but I think I never learned to just take it. And I think it's because maybe if I had a sister, you know what I mean? If it was like, even if it was 2 against 3, my mom was sort of my sister in the sense, because she was like, girl, you gotta just, that's just how brothers are. And I was like, girl, that's not fair. Damn, these ones are like evaluations. It says, girls with sisters are codependent and don't have as much independence. My brother's the same age, is my same age, and my best friend. But I had to learn, wait, what? So, but I had to learn how to be feminine on my own. My bro is my same age. And my BFF, okay, what? Oh. Saying her brother's her best friend. I was like, what about your best friend has to do with this? I don't understand that. Dude, do you hear my dad coughing? Like, what is going on out there? What is going on out there? I wish I had a sister, though. I wish I had a sister. That'd be cool. That would just be a cool thing to experience. And isn't that crazy? Like, you, like, sort of think, like, oh, I wish I had a sister. I wish I had a brother. Or I wish I knew it was like to be a single child or whatever. And you like genuinely will never know what that's like. Are more tolerant as the brothers have toughened up. I feel like that, yeah, I mean, that's what I was sort of saying, whereas like I sort of am, for a while, I would get offended by what they say, but then it's sort of like, okay, I'll just suffer in silence. I'll just, if I take it to heart, I just have to mind my business. But yeah, as I got older, I definitely I just like look at them, I'm like, I know you're trying to make me cry right now, and it could work. It could work, but I'm not gonna let it work. Do any of you guys have any siblings? Like I said, I wish I had a sibling. I have a sibling. I wish I had a sister. My mom, she has 12 brothers and sisters. Imagine that. Imagine having 12 brothers and sisters. That's literally insane. I feel like that's just crazy. Crazy. Madness. Have shit ton of makeup on. Says it. I don't know. I mean, I feel like, I don't know. I like sort of tried okay, so also the issue is I was raised by a very tomboy mom as well. Like, she just grew up, not as feminine, I guess, not as like always wearing makeup, has a just the basic stereotypical feminine stuff. So whenever I was in like middle school and I was in 8th grade, I remember whenever I was like going to Sephora for the first time, and she's like, I don't know what, she's like, I don't know what any of this is. So my friend, she helped me like pick out like certain like palettes and like eyeshadow stuff and foundation and all that to wear. And like I basically like taught me what each thing was, and I just walked in, grabbed what I thought I needed, and left. But I don't know, maybe just because I didn't start wearing very heavy loads of makeup early that I just never got into it. I think it's genuinely because I'm lazy. I'm not lazy in like a sense I just don't want to do anything, but I just wake up. I would rather sleep. I would rather sleep for an extra 10 minutes. I don't know. I just don't know. But yeah. I feel like, I don't know about the oversized shirt thing though. A lot of my friends, I feel like whenever, this shirt is insanely oversized though. Look at this. Like this one, like look how far this, I love this one though. I've never been to Brooklyn. I was saying that I've never been to New York. I'm wearing a Brooklyn shirt. Sorry, I also have a shirt like this that says Malibu. Never been to Malibu. Got transferred. Yeah, definitely. But also, she's my stepmom, so that's also slay. Nature versus nurture. Nature versus nurture. That's how it goes, I guess. But she actually doesn't like these kind of shirts. She actually likes more girl cut shirts. I don't. I hate girl cut shirts. Like, I just feel so, like, sucked in. You know what I mean? And, like, there's certain shirts that I like, you know, like the bra top type shirts and stuff like that. But whenever it's, like, on the sleeves, like, I don't like the sleeves being, like, tight like this. You know? It makes me feel like I'm suffocating. So, I don't know. And for the longest time, I didn't like V-neck shirts. Like, I just only wore shirts like this. I don't know why. I just think I was just going through, like, a weird phase where I was like, oh, I don't know. I don't want to wear that, so I don't know. Dad size. It literally is. It literally, like, look, it is down to my elbows. My cat also wants out, so I have to, but, like, also, this is my hips. And, like, the shirt seriously comes down that far. Sorry, my cat, whoa. My cat hangs out in the streaming room with me sometimes, and sometimes she just doesn't. Sometimes she just wants out. This is definitely giving dad size, so I don't know. I just feel more comfy, but then I also feel like I feel like I look like, I don't know. I feel like I just look like I'm just walking around not try, like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel unpresentable, but I'm like, this is what I have to wear. I'm sorry. I'm like, this is what I have to offer. How tall am I? I'm 5'5". This is a medium. It's like meant to look like this. So I couldn't imagine, I could not imagine, I'm sure, like, yeah, I've never offered anyone I know to wear this shirt, but yeah, my hips are right here. Hold on, let me stand farther back and move my chair out of the way. Yeah, and my knees are right, oh my god, I did not realize how close it was to my knees. My knees are right here. It's literally closer to my knees, I feel like, than my hips, like the end. That's a bit. But I feel like with long pants, it's like, I don't know, not that, like, maybe you can tell more, I don't know. I walked around like this at Target today, though. I walked around like this, I walked around, where else? Ross, Old Navy, just giving Adam Sandler. That's what it is. See, that's what I'm saying. I feel like I just can't always be walking around just like Adam Sandler, but I feel like that's just what you have to do. That's just what you gotta do sometimes. That's the vibes. That's the move. You just gotta do it, you know? Hey, Josh. What's up? What's up? What's up? But this shirt is like, I literally searched like oversized shirts. So it is, it's a medium. I almost got a large because I was afraid it wouldn't be as oversized. Good thing I didn't. Signature limited edition. So true. So true. Isn't he? I don't know where he's from. I was going to say, isn't he from Brooklyn? But I have no idea. I have no idea. But I have a bunch. Sometimes I hate whenever I get a shirt and I think it's going to be oversized. And it's like not as oversized. You know? I don't know if that's a problem that everyone else has, but I just have that problem a lot, I guess. Sorry, my chair was not centered. It was bothering me a bit. I don't know. I've been wanting to, like, switch up my look and wear more. It's weird because I'm either, like, wearing a very oversized shirt or like I said, like, the bra top, like, tank top, crop top vibes. You know what I mean? There's no in between, which is really weird, I feel like. I don't know. I don't even know if there's really any other... Is there any other shirts out there that exist? No. But I used to wear like, you know, whenever you're in high school and you get those just like shirts from events or from sports or whatever. I used to wear those type of shirts all the time. So now all those shirts are like washed to the brim. But now that like makes me super paranoid of what I wear, because I'm like, okay, but then whenever I wash it, then is that going to wear it down more? And then it's like not going to be wearable as much anymore. I'm not even worried about like, oh, is someone going to be like, that's a shirt you've already worn? I'm not even, I could care less about that. What I'm worried about is the shirt being worn down. Why? 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 Or I'll like save outfits. I'll be like, oh, well, I could wear this another time. When? Slay and homeless look. Exactly. Sometimes you just gotta do both. Sometimes you need to slay, sometimes you need to look homeless. Like I feel like there's no other way to do it. And that was my issue for a while, is with like trying to pull off a slay look, is I would have to wear shorts, because I am not a big jeans person, and I was like, what pants do I wear? And then I discovered cargo pants, and I love cargo pants. But I also I love hitting them sometimes with the slay homeless look. Whenever you're wearing a tank top, crop top, whatever, and sweatpants. You know what I mean? Whenever it's like sort of like little bit, I thought about it, but then I also want to be comfy. You know, I love that look as well. That's a vibe for me. But I don't know. Sometimes it's hard for me to find pants to wear that aren't sweatpants. I found these pants from Forever 21, which I haven't worn yet because it doesn't get that cold. I don't know. And I'm also saving them. What am I saving them for? I'm insane. I just need to wear them. Crazy bitch. Female fashion. But I'm sure everyone's fashion is complicated, and because sometimes men's fashion, I gotta applaud some men for how they dress. Now, I'm not talking, the ones that just like Nike t-shirt and Under Armour shorts. I'm talking, like the Harry Styles type fashion people. Obviously, he wears like Gucci and shit like that, so not everyone can wear that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that are actually stylish, Because I'm not even fully stylish. I'm not. I'm not certified stylist. Don't come to me for advice. Don't ask me. My friend Aves and her boyfriend Nick, they're really fashion savvy, fashion forward. I don't know. But I will ask them for advice. Like, I was wearing these like black and white striped pants, and I was like, do I wear these Sperry's or Docs? Which, by the way, is what also gets me stuck in situations sometimes, is I don't have a lot of shoes. I mean, I think I do have a good amount of shoes, but not like most girls. But I just am so cheap that it's just like, I'm sorry, I just cannot be spending that much money on shoes. Like, I just am so stingy. That's what it really comes down to. It's not even, like, if I could have a lot of shoes, I probably would. But I don't know. Cheering for him when he wears lingerie. I also feel like it's because he's on a stage and wearing it, because it's the same thing for Ariana Grande or, Dua Lipa. If a girl wore any of that just like walking around on the street, or a guy with Harry, whatever, it would be kind of head turning as to like, why are you wearing a big tutu? But what I meant, I don't know. I was just saying Harry Styles maybe with just a more feminine look or a more outgoing look, I guess, because girls also sort of, try to take his style and make it their own as well. So, Yeah, because he wears some pretty outgoing stuff. He pulls a lot off. I started missing her again. I said Dua Lipa because I saw a video of her, like a concert video of her earlier. I don't know. She was just another girl that I saw that was like on tour and, you know, has like big tour outfits. Because I feel like some people, because if I think like of Olivia Rodrigo, her tour outfits, they were, because it was just like a low like skirt type thing, I think, and like fishnets. I think it was like stuff that you could wear out in some people might be like, what that, you know, like, but like maybe the boomers would, you know? But like if you went out and like Ariana Grande, Dua Lipa, like bodysuit or big ass tutu, you know, like people would be like, because Ariana had a bunch of like skirts and stuff like that. Like they're costumes, you know? But I'm saying more so, I think that's sort of where I got my oversized look from, is whenever Ariana started doing it. I started liking wearing oversized hoodies, but I didn't start doing it until fucking now. She did that back in like 2019. Example of who can pull slay and homeless look. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen her. Maybe I have. But the thing is, though, is like what we consider homeless look on her doesn't look homeless. You know what I mean? Like I'm like fully giving Adam Sandler, but if she put this on or like something similar, like it would not be. It would. She would somehow just look slay still. You know. Dua Lips, not Dua Lips. No, but I'm more so saying as to what they were wearing on stage. Some people take like what Harry wears on stage and sort of try to make it into their own twist of fashion. So there's obviously like some things he wears on stage that if you try, I was more so using just what they wear on stage as an example. Because any artist, they're wearing like big costumes on stage. No, I didn't know if you were like insulting her by calling her Dua Lips. So I was just like, okay. Like I didn't know. I understand autocorrect is like fully a thing, and not being able to type is fully a thing. I just maybe was like, oh, because people call it like Dua Peep and Dua Flip and stuff like that. So I was like, I don't know. I feel like some people have like a weird relationship with how they feel about her. I love her. I have no issue with her. I wanted to see her in concert, but I just didn't. I just could not spend the money. Yeah, I would say I listen to a bit more mainstream music. There's like some like underground artists, no. But there's like some people that I will pick up just from like other friends or whatever. But yeah, I would say my main, well, hold on. I'll pull up my Apple Replay and read you my top artists. Are we working overtime? I feel that. My brain cells are working overtime and it's 10 p.m. It's 10 p.m. That's it. So. But I know my top artist is 5 Seconds of Summer. I already know that because I've done this. I've already looked at this. I know my top artist is 5 Seconds of Summer, so I don't know how mainstream you consider them. I feel like they're definitely, you know, popular, but I wouldn't say they're top of the top, I guess. I don't know. My second artist is Pitbull. My third artist is Halsey, which I love Halsey. I was listening to the Manic album. That's like most of my year. I was listening to that. Yeah, I would say that's probably a lot of the people I would say is popular but not mainstream. I love Halsey. I love Halsey so fucking much. I just met her album Manic and Helpless Fountain Kingdom. I love her. They're all so good. But those are my albums this year that got her so high up there. she just, I don't know. And I really like when she does rock type music. So that's a lot of the ones I was listening to. Number 4 is Jack Harlow. I feel like he became mainstream this year, maybe. I don't know. I think maybe he just became popular this year. I don't think mainstream, because I feel like a lot of people will listen to First Class, but I don't know how, and I'm not trying to say it didn't do well, but I don't know how Come Home the Kids Miss You did, but I know that was my second album, I think, of the year. Yeah, I would say so, maybe like popular, maybe leaning towards mainstream, but the thing is, I consider like Taylor Swift mainstream because everyone, like her entire album blows up, you know what I mean? Whereas like, so yeah, Jack Harlow's entire album didn't blow up, so I would say, yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe like borderline, because he became really big this year. Electronic music, not so much. Not that I don't like it. I don't know. I just have never maybe gotten put on good electronic music. So if you have recommendations, I'll definitely listen to them. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't really I didn't like Jack Harlow, but my friend Allie put me on Jack Harlow this year. Actually, it was a little bit before First Class. I was a fan before First Class. No, but I started listening to him a bit before that, because she was like, album soon, get hype, and I was like, okay. Number 5, Billie Eilish. Love her. Was supposed to see her live this year. Couldn't go. Had to sell my ticket. A little sad about that. Number 6, Harry Styles. 7 is Taylor Swift, which is usually not there, but I think it's because of All Too Well 10-minute version, because that's all of her songs I listen to. Before Midnights came out, I listened to like Midnights in a few, I don't know, and this isn't even I just am not a huge Swiftie. I did not grow up a Swiftie, so I appreciate her music. I'll listen to her music, but I'm not as big of a fan as a lot of people are. I'm gonna take a photo of that because I will not remember. And if I write it down, I don't know if I'll look at my notes. When my camera roll, for some reason, I'm just always looking at my camera roll. But I will listen for sure. I don't know if I'm going to the gym tomorrow, but because I don't know. I don't know if this makes sense. So when Five Sauce are like an artist that like I am listening to the lyrics and I'm like really want to indulge and like cry to whatever, or like be so hyped to whatever, it's like I'll listen to it as soon as it comes out. So like at midnight I'll be sitting there like listening, like wow, like just sitting here. But some like artists, and I don't want to say like not as urgent, I listen to the car or in the gym because I still listen to it, but it's not like I'm forcing myself. Because if I force myself to listen to new people, I just will never listen to them again. It's hard. Okay, so volume down. And number 8, I don't know. I consider her pretty popular. Tate McRae. I love her. I'm surprised she's not higher up. And then number 9 is Big Time Rush, and number 10 is The Driver Era. I think they're the most underground people I listen to. It's Ross Lynch and Rocky Lynch. You might know Ross from Austin and Ally and Teen Beach Movie, but I don't know. I just feel like the band itself is a little underground, you know, because if I say The Driver Era, do you think Ross Lynch? Probably not. So yeah, those are my top 10 artists. If that helps you gauge what I listen to. Yeah. So I recommend, here, we'll swap the Driver Era. You give them a listen. I think they're a bit more on the, hold on, let me see what genre their albums say. I will say, don't listen to their most recent album. Don't listen to their most recent album. It's not that good. I'm so sorry, but I feel like I am able to reckon it's no. If you are more into, okay, so they're listed as alternative. If you're more into like a rock type vibe, I would say X, their first album. And if you're into more of a funky, like a, I don't know, just a funky, it's genuinely like a funky vibe, I feel like, then Girlfriend's a good album. I'm a sad boy, so maybe X. X might be good. X is a bit like more rock, but it is a bit like there's more sad vibes to it, you know? Girlfriend's a bit more funky with happy, not happy, but I mean it's called Girlfriend. It's about not about their girlfriends, but I don't know, I guess. Which the weird thing is after the tour they did for that album, one of them broke up with their girlfriends. So that's interesting. That's interesting. Just hold me. But yeah, I don't know. They're listening to the album. No, it's not. It's unfortunately not that good. That's so disappointing though. I don't know if anyone's ever had that happen to them, but I haven't until then. It's like you usually support this person and all their music, and it's like you'll sometimes have a least favorite or okay, this is not their best album, but it's a good album. But that album I didn't even download. Usually I'll give a little like download just for it, but I could not. The sad shit, but is it upbeat still? Sorry, I'm taking another picture. So I can, I'll add it in my playlist actually, right now. I have a need to listen playlist, but sometimes I don't take songs out of there, I just forget. So that's just great. That's just great on my part. It's copyright free. I don't know if, does it matter on YouTube? Is it the same on YouTube? I feel awkward live reacting. I feel like it's sort of like on Christmas, you know, whenever you're like, I hate live reacting to anything because that's live reacting, opening Christmas gift. I could fully like the gift. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to fully change the subject, but I'm just saying, I could open a gift and it could be something that I absolutely have needed. Like I'm going to use this item for the rest of my life every single day. And I will be like, oh my God, this is so cool. Thank you. Oh my God. Sick. Cool. Yeah. Like, hello? Sorry, it was trying to connect this phone to, I was trying to use this phone as my camera. Yeah, I don't know what section I looked under on Casetify. It's starting to fall apart a tad bit. I'm assuming since it's recyclable, it's made out of fiber or some sort of fibers. Because every so often I'll see like fibers coming out of there, and I'm like, okay, slay. But I've had it for a year. It's durable. I mean, I don't really care. Like that's like chipping right there on that side, but I don't really care. That you only notice if I say so. Hey Kevin, what's up? How you doing? Ouch. Sorry, my pant leg just stuck to me. I just get so, what I did, I went on Casetify. Hold on, let's go on there. I think it's still on there. Because I was looking the other day. I have a challenge? No. Unless, no. So what I do is I go under, I search filter. Wait, that's already fucked up. I go under, so I have a 13 Pro Max, but I had to make sure it was a MagSafe case, because I like that those charge. But then the annoying thing is sometimes you get cases like you see the MagSafe thing, like this. Hold on. Whoa. I'm trying to zoom in so you can see. Like that. That case comes like that. And there's a circle on there. No. No. They're already rolled up as far as they go. It's been a minute. I know. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in. It's almost the holidays. So everyone's chilling and vibing. Yeah, some of these cases I'm not rocking with. But then I see ones like these, like this is cool. I don't know if this is MagSafe. I didn't filter it to that though. The 15 Pro, my phone's old. Which one do you have? I usually upgrade every 2 years just because that's like whenever your phone, like, cause most plans you have to wait at least 2 years. But then, like, that's when your phone's usually worth the most, you know? So, like, if you don't trade it in, obviously you have the money, if you have the money. But I don't know if I am next year. I don't know. I'll see where I am mentally. Been busy. I get that. You still busy, or is things like, you know, chilling out? I like this one. I almost got this. Oh, not that one. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let me sort to MagSafe. See, it says abstract, cartoon. Like, you can... Holy crap. Picked at the airport? You could get it at the airport? Busy and chilling, I get that. I've been the same, you know? I've been the same. We just been vibing, though, you know? We just gotta say fuck it and ball. Fuck it, we ball. That's kind of crazy. XR, where is that at? Where is that? That's after the 10, I think. That's right before the 11. Yeah, so you're due. You're due. The thing that's sort of frustrating, though, is, like, say that since you have the XR now, you're sort of like, okay, I'm going to get the new phone this year, and then it comes out, and it's, like, the same thing as the 13, you know? So it's, like, and then, like, then I understand some people will get the second most recent phone because it becomes cheaper. But it's like you sort of want all the new specs, you know? So I'm always interested to see what Apple will do. I'm such an Apple person, but not like so invested. But I'm always interested to see what they come out with whenever they upgrade stuff. Because sometimes they do crazy stuff. Like, I remember when they removed the entire, like, when they removed this. When they removed this, I remember people were so mad because they were like, it's just a notch. It's just a notch now and it's going to be in your way. Like, it's just going to be this. Snow kicking our ass. How much snow are you getting? Damn. Did you get a newer phone or what was your old phone? Hey Jack, what's up, What's going on? How's it going? Right. That makes sense. Posture check. Duh! My entire back just like snapped. Hello. Orange. Damn. The Max. No, I love the Max phones. My family doesn't understand me. They're like, you're crazy. This is the Pro Max as well. Like, if they have a Max in something, usually I want it. My MacBook isn't, though. My MacBook is 14 inches, not 16. What else? What other? Oh, should I get this case? It says, "Are you going to eat that pickle?" I kind of want that because I love pickles. Because I've been seeing that one for a while. You know, whenever you see the same thing twice and you're still thinking about it, that's like me with that. They're too big, really. Yeah, my brother has one, and I feel like it just depends, I guess, on where you're taking it, you know? But I agree, sometimes it can be a little bit pain in the ass. I feel like mine's convenient, you know? Mine's not getting too much in the way or too much. I'm never like, oh, I wish this was bigger, you know? Working too? Where are you working? Yeah, I feel like, but I don't know, but I'm the same, it's like the same thing with the phones though, because you're like, but I don't know how big the phones are, but this is the max. And it's like, you think that it's, I don't know, I just like it. Thousand times, so all I think about is, exactly. And then sometimes you just gotta take that as a sign and then run with it, you know? Same place, vibe, slay vibe, killing it. Just saying, fucking, I just don't, they fucking have like, they have so many cases. How the hell? I want to do a collab with Case Defy. I would create something. What kind of case should I create? I wanted to search an actual, this one Instagram artist I follow, their username's Poster Journal. I think they did a Case-tified collab. Hey yo, get your head out of the gutter, John B. See, like, they have stuff like this. Like, I like this. It says, wow, that sucks. I do not care. I don't know why. I just like it. Oh, these ones are the ones that are my favorite. This is Your 2 cents buys me nothing. I like that. And I also like, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Just for the comfort in knowing that none of it matters. True. My cards are shit, but I'll play them anyway. These are awesome. I love these. I don't know what to watch. Are you trying to think of a Christmas movie? I was thinking that I need to watch a Christmas movie. I kind of want to watch Alvin and the Chipmunks. I think I'm going to watch Alvin and the Chipmunks. Maybe tomorrow, I think. It says we're all horrible in our own special ways. Do you guys consider Alvin and the Chipmunks a Christmas movie? I don't think it is, but I think since it takes place during Christmas and I love Alvin and the Chipmunks, it's a good vibe for me, okay? So mind your business. Sorry, I need to stop online shopping. I would not even be purchasing any cases. It's like a comfort movie. Watch Alvin and the Chipmunks then. Everyone, this is your sign. Watch Alvin and the Chipmunks. It's a good movie. Christmas, Christmas time is near and time for joy. Is that their original song? Like, because I feel like a lot of the things in the Alvin and Chipmunk movies are covers, so that's just why I ask. Because I feel like I could be getting lied to. Or they do, I just wanna hula hoop. I love Alvin and the Chipmunks. That's my favorite. I feel like, I know it's not a Christmas movie, but I think it is. I think Alvin and the Chipmunks is on, I looked it up the other day. I think the original is on Disney Plus and HBO, I think. Or at least I know one of them is on Disney Plus. Every time I search Alvin and the Chipmunks, I forget I have to type in movie, or else it'll be like, it says, yeah, HBO and Disney Plus and Hulu if you have premium. And then the second one, whoever created Alvin and the Chipmunks is a genius. I don't know. I was talking about this the other day. I was like fully listening to like songs, quote unquote, chipmunk version whenever it was literally just sped up and it was sped up and pitched or just pitched. And I would think that I thought it was like the next best thing, you know? I was like, bro, they seriously how'd they get this? How'd they do this? And I was saying the other day on live, wouldn't it be so weird acting, like being one of those people during Alvin and the Chipmunks? Like, you have to talk to the ground, basically. You know? Like, because there was, like, anytime people were acting on screen, it was usually one person in the Chipmunks, you know? I see movies like, are you saying you like to watch movies that you've already seen? Oh, you haven't seen Alvin and the Chipmunks? You've never seen those? I think you should watch them. I don't think it's too late. I still watch them. I will go to old Disney movies, Disney shows that I haven't watched in forever. And I also feel that I'm watching it with a new mind, because whenever I was growing up and watching Wizards of Waverly Place or Hannah Montana, I wasn't really, and I know a lot of people talk about what team they were for the boyfriends or whatever, but I never watched shows like, oh my gosh, when does the new episode come out? Like, I would just watch it when it was on the TV, you know? I never saw it be advertised as new episode, you know, figure out what happens. I never thought of that. Until streaming services became a thing. That's whenever I started doing that. What's a Disney Channel movie you feel like you've missed out on? Go and watch it. What's wrong with that? I haven't seen High School Musical, and I know I need to watch it because I know I'm missing out on that. I need to watch that. I don't know what else I need to watch. I kind of want to watch Camp Rock. I feel that I haven't really watched that. I need to finish watching Wizards. I've watched a few episodes of Wizards. I'm like halfway through, I don't know what season, but I am not anywhere near being finished. Then I want to watch Hannah Montana. I also sort of want to watch Friends in Spanish to learn Spanish, because I saw a TikTok the other day that was like, if you download this one browser, it helps with you watching a show in Spanish and learning it. Camp Rock was good. I don't really remember watching it being so into it. You know what I mean? I was just watching it just casually. Okay, it's cool. You know? I wasn't thinking, oh my god, what's going on? Whenever I rewatched Teen Beach Movie 2 years ago. That was nice. I didn't watch the second one because I don't like the second one. I didn't want to ruin it. I also need to watch, what was it? I was just thinking about it. Oh, Pretty Little Liars. That's not Disney, but I want to watch Pretty Little Liars. Sort of how I was saying, watching it with a new mind. You know, watching it with a new pair of eyes, new mindset, you know. Mostly because whenever you're watching a lot of these shows, they're all based in high school, and you're thinking, oh, this is a possible high school experience, or, oh, whatever. So it's kind of funny watching those shows back and thinking, that's not really happening, or that didn't really happen. That's not a type of thing that would happen. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure the first season of Pretty Little Liars is they're freshmen. Teen Beach Movie is good, but as I mentioned, second one, I don't entirely remember what happens in the second one. I just know it's a bad ending. I'm not going to spoil it, but I know it's not that good of an ending. And it also saddens me because I felt like High School Musical set a precedent that each Disney Channel original movie that was a musical type vibe would get 3 movies. So I don't think Camp Rock did, but even with Camp Rock, I feel like each Disney Channel original movie should have got 3 movies because I feel that Camp Rock could have got a third, Teen Beach Movie could have got a third. I'm pretty sure Descendants did do their third, if not their fourth. I think Descendants has 4. I think they're the longest Disney Channel. Hold on, Descendants. I don't know how to spell that. Oh, a band came up, so that's fun. There's Descendants 2, Descendants 3. And then Descendants The Royal Wedding, but it's a cartoon. Oh. Why would they make it a cartoon? I'm going to search 4 because I swear I heard talks of them doing a 4, but I feel like they're not anymore. Oh, they did Under the Sea, a short story. I don't know. Oh, this says Descendants 4 confirmed, new characters revealed. Oh, damn. Sad movie. I don't know. I feel like every Disney movie ends up being sad somehow. I don't know how. I don't know how to help you there. Do you know any of the actors in it, or maybe any of the storyline that I could help you? It says, ever since High School Musical trilogy concluded, Disney's been struggling to capture that teen musical magic until Descendants came around. I disagree. I think Teen Beach Movie... I just think the thing is they didn't market it like they did High School Musical. I think I don't know if Camp Rock went on tour. Teen Beach Movie could have done a fine little tour. And I don't know if it was something Ross Lynch didn't want to do because Austin and Ally could have went on tour as well. Ross Lynch had potential to possibly be the next Disney It Boy if he would have went on tour, I feel like. Or could have upped his fame a lot more if he went on tour with Disney. The official press release from Disney Plus reveals 4th film will be Descendants: The Pocket Watch. It's inspired by Alice in Wonderland. Oh. As new characters Red, daughter of Queen of Hearts, and Chloe, daughter of Cinderella, join forces to travel back in time using the White Rabbits. Okay, so they're basically not doing any of the original cast. They're because I was gonna say, I feel like Dove Cameron has moved on, Sophia Carson's moved. I feel like they've all. Rest in peace, Cameron Boyce. Dude, that makes me so upset thinking about that. Is that he doesn't have. Hold on, let me look it up. I feel like I know what you're talking about. movie person doesn't live long. And you know for a fact it's Disney? I don't know. For some reason, Let It Shine came up, and I just know that's not it. I haven't even seen Let It Shine. I just know that's not it. I've never seen Let It Shine. Sorry. I know that's, I feel like, a very hot take in Disney movies. Also, I thought they said Lemonade Mouth was supposed to get a second movie, too. Why are they doing all these Disney movies so dirty? Huh? Why aren't they continuing them? But I also feel like Lemonade Mouth is one of those movies that just does so awesome. It's sort of like Ratatouille, you know? You just don't want to ruin what you have. That's so special. Clouds. I don't think that is that Disney? Stop. That's a sad movie. I watched that a while. Oh, I searched Clouds, and of course, just fucking clouds come up. But yeah, oh, was it produced or was it? I didn't know that it was. I know I watched it on Disney Plus. I just didn't know that it was made by them. You know what I mean? I feel like sometimes they'll have movies on there that's not them, but it just gets sold to them. That's really sad. I sobbed. I remember sobbing. And I don't know if I could watch it again. You know, did you know Zach? Is that who you're saying you know, who it's based off of? Yeah. I just remember, and then I think, which I'm so stupid, why would I do that? I watched, what's it called? The Fault in Our Stars right afterwards, but I forgot. I mean, sometimes I forget. It's the same thing as all the other movies and shows you watch. You have like a new set of eyes. So I forgot how it went. I guess I don't know. I want to watch Divergent and Hunger Games again. I know that's like not in the same storyline and plot line as those two, but I'm just saying those are very older movies that I haven't watched. Okay. Yeah, it's a good movie, and yeah, it's really sad though. It's really, really, really sad. I remember crying. I just remember sobbing. I feel like I cried within the first few minutes of it, but I don't remember what happened within the first few minutes that made me sort of tear up already. That I think it just, I don't know. I don't know what got me so emotional first 2 minutes. I want to go look at my Snap memories because I feel that I feel that I took a Snapchat when I was watching it, but I don't know. But I also don't know when I was watching it. I just remember it was one of those days that I was literally making myself cry the whole day. Well, obviously because I was watching sad ass movies. I haven't seen 5 Feet Apart. Have you seen that? That's usually the next recommended movie is 5 Feet Apart. I forgot about that song. I go up, 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 and I'll fly a little higher. Stop. I can't even. I forget how the rest of the song goes, but I know that it will make me cry. Because I know that, I don't know. I just want to see if I took a picture of myself sobbing, because that's the type of shit I do. I just stop picking at my fingers, okay? Go up, 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 and I'll fly a little higher. I fear that I just cannot find it. I fear that I'm seeing me watching a lot of Austin and Ally. Was watching If You're Watching This, I Love You. I don't think I've seen that. I don't think I've seen that. Is that just another really sad movie that will just make you sob? Because, that's how it is, I guess. I don't know. I just feel that any movie that you could just throw some sort of little sadness in there and I'll sob. Any Disney movie. Because whenever you said, I know my friend wanted me to watch this Disney movie, I just didn't know what to say, because every Disney movie makes me cry. If Anything Happens, I Love You. I just think I just don't know if I can watch it. I feel that I am too in a fragile of a state. Not even but I would like to think that I've been a bit more cautious of what I'm watching and consuming, because watching scary stuff or sad stuff sort of just, I don't know, it just, because then you start to not relate it back to your life, but then maybe you're already crying and then you're thinking of all the shit that's gone wrong in your life, and I don't know. So I was going to watch American Horror Story, but I just can't. And I know, because it's along the lines of creepy. Was bringing that up. It's not sad, but it's just creepy. So then whenever I'm watching that and then I'm about to go to sleep and then I just feel I feel the like EBGBs. Oh, 8 minutes? Okay, no. Definitely not, because those 8-minute short-ass films are what really gets you. If you want to cry, look up If I Could Speak, or If I Could Talk. I mean, let me get the exact title. Again, it's a short film. It's a little short film. If I Could Speak. I think it's If I Could Speak. If I Could Talk. There's another one, though. I think there's a part 2. Oh, I thought he did a part 2. Oh, If I Could Talk, and If I Could Bark. Both? No, but that doesn't change anything. I will cry at the little Pixar shorts that they put in between the movies. I will tear up at those. I will tear up, like, there will be a sand dollar that gets left behind and then the rest of its family in the little Disney short, and I will tear up. Or the little bird is the ugly duckling, and I just tear up. There's something about the animation. They somehow have studied how to trigger human emotions like that and nailed it right in the head. But yeah, those are really sad. Do not watch those when you, I don't know, just thinking about it makes me want to throw up. Those 2 shorts that I mentioned. They're like 10 minutes each. And I remember someone showed it to me in school and I was just thinking, you're so evil for this. It's about dogs. So that's a big warning. Big warning. Big warning. Do not watch it when you have a pet. Socks? Oh, I let her out. Aw, she wanted gone. Damn, she ain't like me. And I'll go up, 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 And I'll fly a little higher. Sorry, that song is so good. I need to get my fidget rings back out. For real. Because I've been messing with them. But let me, hold on. I don't think I have, oh, Disney Plus is downloaded. Do dog things not make you cry? Night at the Museum. My mom watched that for trivia. I wanted to watch it with her, but then she started watching it without me. Ice Age is such more low quality than I remember. Abe's and I watched it the one day, and we were just thinking, holy crap, this is such low quality. They have a thing, I'm trying to see. I know they have a section that says shorts or whatever. It's like Disney short films or something. I don't know. Oh, it's Pixar, I think. Ouch. Knick Knack. You know the Knick Knack Pixar one where it's the snowman and he has a power drill? You know what I'm talking about? Oh, I need to watch Soul. I need to watch Soul so bad. ASAP. I need to watch that ASAP. And Luca. But do you know what I'm talking about? It has a power drill and he's in like a snow globe. That one, I love that one. I'm trying to look at other, I don't know how to find them. Oh wait, shorts. Some of these I don't, oh, For the Birds. Whenever the blue bird is like sitting on the telephone wire with the rest of the birds. You know those ones. Those two are classics. I think it's kind of funny that they just put the shorts on here. Jerry's Game, that's when the guy's playing chess. That makes me cry. Partly Cloudy makes me cry. Piper and Forever, neither have I. I'm surprised. I don't know how it's still downloaded. But I'm saying these played in between. These were little clips that they play in between Pixar films. Piper, it's about a little bird. That's one that made me cry. Because I remember it played before Finding Dory, and Finding Dory made me cry. So I was just thinking, bro, back to back to back to back. Making me sob. Sob like that. Be real right now. Those are the only ones I recognize on there. There's some like Toy Story shorts and shit like that. But I have not seen. I haven't seen. I've seen Lightyear in theaters. I was about to say I was about to be like. But I don't think they play the shorts anymore. I don't know. I don't know. But in conclusion, watch Alvin and the Chipmunks. Or what is it? What are we talking about? Oh, I was just saying Madagascar. That is nothing. It has nothing to do with any of them. But Madagascar is really good. I like Madagascar. That's another recommendation that is sort of just out of left field, but you know. What is Harry and Meghan about? What is it? Is it them doing a tell-all? Is it them doing a tell-all, I'm assuming? I don't know. I feel like I've seen a little bit about it, but I haven't seen that much of it. Whoa. Whoa. AC is kicked on, I think. I don't know. I don't know. Is it like tea, or is it sort of stuff that we already knew? Because I feel that sometimes people will make tell-all stuff, and it's like, you know what I mean? Sometimes they'll make tell-all, and it's just, we could have put these all together. we knew this, or, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Don't hate me. Don't hate me for all that. Don't hate me for the royal fam hate, I guess? I don't know. Wait, did they film this before the Queen passed? Also, what happened when the Queen passed? Did they go there and were like, hey, or were they still like, nah, we ain't rocking with that place? I don't know. I don't follow the royal family like that, so I don't really know. Unfortunately. I don't know. I'll look it up. I will look it up because I'm curious. When was Harry and Meghan filmed? Excuse me, I burped. Yeah, I know. I was thinking about watching it as well, just because why not, you know? Hold on. There's so many ads on this website. There's no point in attempting to find. I hate sometimes whenever. When was Harry and Meghan Netflix filmed? Okay, it's just saying the mansion where it was filmed. This does not help. Maybe it says it in the documentary. Maybe it says, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it says it tells about his father, King Charles. Isn't that who is king now? Did they like make him king? Is King Charles king now? Officially. You know, did they do like that sword thing, you know, they did in Shrek? Charles was officially proclaimed king on the Saturday following the Queen's death. That's a little soon. Was King Charles his wife or his sister? Or was Elizabeth his wife or his sister? Yeah, and I also feel like it's just a lot of curiosity as to why they left. You know, because everything about that family is sort of public yet not, you know. I think it's giving very Kardashian sort of vibes. Obviously, I don't know, people sort of get offended when you say stuff like that. But it's sort of giving the sense of, you know, a lot of stuff that the family does, or you feel that you know a lot of the family, but then you really don't, you know. I know, I feel that there's a lot of people that are expert on the royal families though, that just know a lot of the stuff. I don't know how. I don't know. I just have never gotten into the royal family lore. Bam, bam, bam. But yeah, I don't know. I just never got into royal family lore. Never, just, I don't know. But depending on how long the documentary is, I might watch it. Or I'll just look up, you know how people would post like summaries, or they'll post clips on TikTok. Maybe I'll just do that. I don't know. because sometimes they're talking about stuff and it's sort of just, I don't care about this part, tell me this part, you know? I wish, you know how they do chapters on YouTube, how you can like divide what happens at what part of the video? They should do that on Netflix documentaries. 1 hour long. Who do they think I am? Who do they Who do you love now? I wanna know the truth. Ooh. Yeah, never mind. I'm not watching that. If it's each episode is an hour long, it needs to be like Stranger Things, Friends. I don't know. It just has to be a bit more captivating. Docu-series that are hours long is hard for me to keep up with. Is this a real stream? Yes. Yes, it is. I'm real. Hello. I'm also live on Twitch, so that's why it may seem like I'm reading nothing. No, I am not AI. I'm not AI. That's kind of crazy though to think about, because AI is becoming so smart to the point that you might not ever know who is and who isn't, you know? But I don't think I am. I don't think I'm AI. But I should check. No, I understand. We're living in a world nowadays where you may never know. You may never know who's AI, who's not, whatever. I'm AI, by the way. Okay, that's cool. Slay. Ooh, I have this random Lowe's box just sitting here, and it's empty. And I don't know where we would dispose of it, but I feel like my cat enjoys the box, so I also have a blister on the back of my foot. I got new shoes for working out, and they gave me a blister today, so that's like, I need to wear higher socks and cover where that blister was being formed. So I'll look up what episodes I need to watch, you know? I'll just look up guide to watching Harry and Meghan's tell-all, because I don't feel like doing all that. You know, maybe 2 episodes. Maybe the last episode. I feel like the last episode they always do shit like that, you know. That's when they really sit down and do the tell-all. I think it would have been so funny if Harry and Meghan did like a tell-all on like the Call Her Daddy podcast, or like Full Send. Just imagine that, you know. That's like where they do their tell-all. It's gone to that point. Or Joe Rogan. That'd be so funny. Or if they do like a podcast tour for this. Any other big popular podcasts that I'm missing. Or just any podcast. They just go on and do a tell-all. Not a tell-all, but they sort of are doing the follow-ups of the tell-all. You know. Something to think about. Harry and Meghan, if you're out there listening, you might want to hop on a podcast. You might want to hop on Call Her Daddy. You might want to hop on someone's podcast. I'll hop on someone. But I think I'm gonna call it night, guys. I think I'm gonna head to bed. I think I need to head to sleep. I had a mentally draining day. I had an interview, so I just, all my mental energy went to that. And I now need to recharge my social battery, because whenever it's in a little nervy situations like that, sometimes my battery just immediately gets drained, and there's there's coming back from it, okay? I'm fine. I'll be fine. Maybe. I don't know when I'll be on Twitch. Well, hopefully I'll be on sooner than later. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you have a wonderful holiday. If I don't see you before then, I'll be live on Friday as well, I believe. Possibly, since I won't be live Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. I'll probably go live on Friday. I'll keep you guys updated on that, though. And, yeah. Thank you for hanging out with me. Hopefully I'll see you soon, Kevin. If not, have a wonderful holiday. Maybe see you next year. If you're not going to be back, maybe see you next year. And yeah. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me, whether it's for the whole time or just for a little bit. Make sure you're staying happy, you're staying healthy, and you're staying hydrated. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night and a wonderful Thursday. Tomorrow's Thursday. Almost Christmas. So, yeah. Yeah, thank you for hanging out with me, whether it's live or if you're watching this on a VOD, on YouTube or on Twitch, whatever. Thank you for hanging out with me. And I love you guys, and I appreciate you so much. I hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday season, no matter what you celebrate. And, yeah, I hope you're having a wonderful December. Love you guys. Peace out, and I'll see you tomorrow around 8 o'clock-ish. Back here. Be here or be square, okay? Love you guys. Bye.